Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Hob Sticker Co. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're already a subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. I have been delinquent in filming and posting plan with me's. I know that I shared on Instagram, my overall planner setup for the beginning of July. And then I did maybe one plan with me earlier in the month, but for the most part, I've been pretty busy. And I have not been as diligent as I should be posting videos on the channel. So I am working on that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of where I am with my planner. This is a Paper Test Designs A5 undated. I was using it for One Book July, just experimenting with different layouts and things like that. So I'll do a quick flip and show you what I've been using the different spreads for, and then show you July. And then I will actually get into planning for this week, which is July 29th through August 4th, I think. All right, so this is my my planner. I've got it in the plastic cover, and I believe this might actually be a Lauren Phelps Designs, and it is. And I had to stretch it, by the way. I had to use a hairdryer to stretch the plastic a little bit over it. And then the vellum that I have in here is from Rosey Life Planner. I believe it's from the June collection from her subkit, and I am going to be replacing that in this video as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So here we go. This is inside of my planner. I've added a couple of stickers to this since my initial flip through, and then so my daughter found this. We have a yellow lab, and my daughter brought this home to me one day, and I love when she does that. She always finds like the perfect little things. So she got me that. I added this 2024. Oh, this is from Plannerberry. I believe it's Plannerberry, and I think his name is Philbert. And I got this from her advent calendar last year. And then Hubman and Chup Girl, Hubman and Chup Girl, Hubman and Chup Girl. This is from my shop, although they're almost gone. So, and I won't be restocking these. And then this is from Planner Monkey Co., Planner Monkey Co., Planner Monkey Co., Planner Monkey Co. Yeah, so I have a good assortment of die cuts that I like. And this is my note to self. This is the sticky notes are from Planner Monkey Co. also, and it's: you're not what you do. You're not what you own. You're not what people say about you, good or bad. Move through and don't give it the power to take you down. So as I was going through some tough stuff, my therapist gave me those words, and I was like, let me write that down. That's really, really good. All right, so this is the start of my planner. These are going to be, this is kind of an example of what I'm thinking about for planner setup collections. I have a lot of ideas around those, so I'm going to be working on those. And then index. This is my vision board, and I have not filled it in yet. I still have the one for my other planner. I don't know, maybe I'll tip it in here. And then this is the year at a glance that I put in when I set up the planner. I've been using this as a tracker, and I've been doing okay. Sorry, let me move this over a little bit. I've been doing okay tracking the things that I need to track in here. I also have been adding, because it's undated, I have been adding the page where that dates notes fall. And I don't have notes on it for all days. I don't fill it in every day, although I probably should, and that is my intent, but life's. So I don't always get that filled in. And then this is, I turned this into a release plan for my shop and what I want to start doing over the course of next year. And it's going to allow me to keep track of how far away we are from the release, so that I know when to start showing things that are coming up for the release and things like that. And then here we are with my future log. And I'm enjoying this, actually. This is working out well. I wanted to put something in here that I could use without having to date the entire planner. And this is giving me joy. So I like it a lot. Then we get into, this is what I wrote down for for the quarter. These are the projects that I planned out for HB90, and that is by Heart Breathings, Sarah Cannon. So if you are interested, I'll put a link in the description box below. I'm trying to think of when she might open the next one. Maybe in September is when I think she'll probably open the next round of it. And I swear by this method for planning. And this vellum is also from the June kit from Rosey the Planner. And then here are the 3 goals that I've been working on towards July, and I'll be filling this out, just kind of tracking progress and what changes, because things come up, right? And priorities might change, and that's exactly what happened. This is my July spread, and what I keep on this is just my personal appointments and things like that. And then for social media, I've got some notes here, and then I've been using this as kind of a social media calendar. So I'm going to be doing that even a little deeper in the July release, or I haven't had much caffeine yet, in the August timeframe. And because this is undated, I'm giving myself a little bit of grace on really just using the planner how I need it to be used, and, whether that's, journaling for 5 pages or whatnot. I'm not being overly concerned with the format and the number of pages I'm using and things like that. I really love the paper. I love the design of the planner. So I'm really enjoying it. And then this vellum, these are dashboards that came in the August Rosey Life Planner kit, and I loved this so much that I put it in here. And then I loved this too, don't just dream it, plan for it. So I don't normally layer these, but that seemed to scream for that to happen. And here I'm ready to start putting in my goal things for August, which I still have to figure out. It's still not quite August yet, so I'm still going to be working on this week, kind of filling this out, and what are my goals for the August release, the August time frame. It's one of the detriments. I used to do this at work too, because everything was software releases by month, so everything was by release. So I did not set this up on camera, because when I opened the collection, it was absolutely gorgeous, and I could not wait to actually put it down in my planner. So I went ahead and put these down. I love the roses and the peonies, and I love the butterflies. So I think Linda nailed this collection, so I had to put it down as fast as humanly possible. And this again is where I'm going to put my social media plans, and it's probably going to be, or it actually will be, quite a bit more detailed than what I had for July, as I'm learning things, as I'm trying to evolve and focus on getting visibility for the shop. And then this is a collection that I'm releasing in the August release. This is Moon Glow, and I love the blues. Blue is my favorite color. I know I use a lot of pink. I do like pink, but blue is truly my favorite color. And so I made sure that I used it in this collection. That's why I didn't put it down on camera. I just couldn't wait to put it down. And then down at the bottom here, I did put a tracker for social media. I've got Instagram, I've got stories, TikTok, YouTube, and Pinterest. I'm going to start leaning into Pinterest a little bit more. So this way I can keep track of when I'm posting things. And Instagram and Facebook, because I post to both at the same time, it's the same thing, but I will track them differently. And then this is the page that I'll use to as a recap, or kind of just go in with it. And then here's the rest of the monthlies. I will say too that Paper Tess Designs, she has revealed that she will be doing an A5 yearly book dated for 2025, and I'm completely here for that. I used the B6 dated as my work planner, and it was absolutely perfect. I had plenty of room for notes. I had plenty of room to keep track of my meetings and my action items. It was absolutely perfect. And I am going to be ordering one of those, even though I said, because I have such a hoard of planners, even though I said I wasn't truly going to be ordering any new planners, I'm definitely going to be ordering that. And I do want to check out her manager's notebook too. I've seen kind of flashes, and it looks like it might be good for like monthly and goal setting. So So more to come on that. So here we go. This is from the Rosey Life Planner Dreams box. And I don't know how much she has left. I bought the extras. I did not order the box, but I bought the extras, and they were absolutely gorgeous. And I loved the quotes that she had. So I thought it was appropriate to put that here before we get into like the meat and potatoes of my planner. So this is July. This is from the July collection from the Rosey Life Planner, and then blank page, and we get right into my weeklies. All of the stickers here are from that Rosey Life Planner July collection, and so I kind of started out not really sure how to work through it and things like that, but it worked out okay. And then as we kind of go through, we see that I really did start to just kind of put all my thoughts in here. You know, when I thought about what to put in my newsletter and for my blog and everything, all of that kind of showed up. And then currently inked, I did not intend to have this here. I meant to have it in the back, which is where I have moved it to now for, so what I'll do is I will start here, and then I will go backwards and meet somewhere in the middle. But this is what I currently have inked in my fountain pens right now. And then these stickers came from that dream box as well. I don't know if she still has extras of that, but the stickers are just absolutely lovely. And again, these are from the July kit. And then Sunday Reset, I got these stickers from, Rebel Ink Co. From her advent calendar. So I liked the topics and things like that, so I put them here. I will say the stickers are lovely. They're gorgeous. They're just kind of not my jam. So I know a friend who really enjoys them, so I'm going to be gifting her with those. But I do like out of all of the things that she does, I love the resets and things like that. And in her advent box as well, she had there's a lot of stickers about glimmers and when things are happening and how do you turn something that's not going well into some sort of a glimmer and turn it around and make it more positive. And I absolutely loved that as well. And then here we go. This week, I do believe I planned this one on camera. This is my my lemon collection, which came out towards the beginning of this month. And I really am, leaning more into, making sure I'm tracking things and I've got a to-do list and my goals for the week and kind of keeping those top of mind. And that's been good. I got a postcard from a friend, Raylene. She owns Watercolour sticker plans. I'll put her link down below. She's been away for a little bit. She's coming back this week, and she will be reopening her shop and have a sale. So I'll put a link down below. She's got really, really great stuff. So I'm excited about that. But I've just been using, so the stickers that are here are from my shop, except for obviously the Coffee Monster Co. stickers are not. And this is from a pet tape that Debbie Blaze at Roro and Lou gave to me when we did a planner meetup. So I used that in my planner. And then I did quite a lot of journaling. I've been going through some things, just work-wise and all of that. And I had a lot of stuff to get out. So I really did lean into that journaling piece, and it was very cathartic. So I felt really good after getting through that. And then I received my Rosey Life Planner vacation box, which if you haven't seen the extras for that, they're on her site. The box was fantastic. Linda curates such amazing things, like these scissors, for example. These are part of the Dreams box. I didn't get the box, but I saw these as extras, and they're just so freaking cute. They're nice and heavy, and they're fun to use. So I got those. So again, check out her website. And just, kind of keeping going. You might notice that I don't actually do stuff every day in here. Most days I do, but some days, life gets in the way, and I just kind of lean into it. So one of the things I'm really trying to be mindful about is not letting life run me. I want to run my life. So again, I did another weekly review. I was printing and cutting some stickers, and I honestly have no idea how this happened, but it clearly I was on the wrong file or whatever happened, but this is supposed to be a flower, but it actually applied the wrong cut settings to my Instagram sticker sheet. So yeah. But again, these are from my lemon collection, and I really love how this came out, and I'll put a link in the description box below to my site so that you can check it out, but I do love it. And now this week, this is the 15th to the 20th, I've started kind of keeping track of how far I am away from releases that are coming up. I did actually do pretty good progress towards getting my resume updated and things like that, so I can really lean into the job search. But I think that was kind of most of what happened. I did get my August collection from Rosey Life Planner, so I put that in here, and I swatched. She had because it's an anniversary of her subscription box, she included a washi tape, which is just gorgeous. And if I remember correctly, watching her video, she has extras of the August collection, but no more extras of the washi tape on her site. And then the rest of the stickers here are from my Romantic Blooms collection on my site. This, I have to say, I know a lot of people are like, you can't pick your favorite kids or whatever, but I think that this might truly be my favorite of the collections that I've created, and you'll probably see more of this art later on. So yeah, going through again, really leaning into journaling. I was getting a lot of information overload here, and just kind of feeling overwhelmed by it. And then I went into the end of the week with doing a huge weekly review where I kind of talked about my goal progress and wins and the things I've learned, and then what I needed to change in the next week. I also got Cirque du Soleil tickets. I'm pretty excited about that. My husband and I are going. They're going to be here in Manchester, New Hampshire. And God, I can't remember when. The 11th, maybe? So I'm pretty excited about that. So now we're getting into, so this is the 20th. So this is last week. So this is the Pink Lemonade collection on my site. And then, I kind of, set, here are the events or, meetings or whatever that I might have on that day. I did do some notes about the day, and then Friday, I ate something on Thursday, I think that disagreed with me, and I was in bed for 2 days, and just really pissed because I hate being sick. I hate not being able to do work. My husband's like, I can't believe you're not actually up and working anyway. And I really couldn't. It just wiped me out. So yeah, I didn't get as much done this weekend as I had wanted to, which means that all of the stuff that for my house cleaning goal, I was trying to set some boundaries, and I'll talk about that on the next page. So I replicated a vertical weekly in here because I think it's just from working in Microsoft Outlook for so many years, where I just my day is just like a vertical box of time, vertical bunch of time blocks. So I replicated that in here, and it really worked out. I was able to see at least track where I was spending my time during the day, what I was doing, things like that. I'm really trying to set up kind of a routine for myself, in the morning, Monday through Friday, I get up and shower and, get the dog out, and I have to take some medicine before I do anything else. And all of those things have to happen. And I'm really good at doing them. For the most part, but there are some things that I just do mindlessly, and I'm really trying to do things with more purpose. So just kind of making sure that I'm keeping track of those tasks and things like that. And then again, I can start looking at something and then the whole day's gone before I realize it. And I really feel like, I went from working 9 to 5 and every hour of my day was scheduled to having all of this time that I could use for many things. And I'm just not necessarily spending them on the right ones. So that's kind of what's happening there. And again, so before I did this, and after I did my weekly review here, I did an epic brain dump, and I had so many thoughts swirling through my head. I really needed to get them out. So I really just started journaling on everything. And it was, some of the things that I wrote about and everything. It's hard to face them, and like writing them on paper makes them so real and tangible, that for me, I find that if I put stickers down, I know this is going to sound lame, but it makes it a little bit easier to put the hard stuff down too. Because like I've gained 20 pounds since the first of the year, which is ridiculous because of the medicine I'm on. I should not have gained the weight, but you can see how like mental health and all of that actually plays such a big part in our physical health and how we show up, not only for ourselves, but for everybody else. So just kind of, writing all that stuff down and facing some of those things, it's hard to do, but, flowers make it easier. And then, I continue to talk about, what was going on and what some of my boundaries were and things like that. So, I created some action steps coming from that to make sure I had the boundaries and all of that set so I don't burn myself out again. And then what do I want to do next for my shop, and what are the things that I might want to try? So that kind of 3 pages of journaling ended up with my to-do list and all of that. So that's how I landed where I am now. And then I have these food tracker stickers, and they're really very, very, I drew them. I drew a square and just put the words on. I just wanted something that I didn't have to, draw or write out. So I made up these stickers, and it's to track the food, is to track what I was feeling before and what I was feeling after I ate. And just trying to really, even if I'm doing it retrospectively, I want to make sure that I'm capturing those feelings, because the data is really helpful for me, to help with eating and overeating or whatnot. And then I also track how hungry I was before I started eating and after I started eating. I'm doing this program called Best Body. It's by Rachel Paul. She's at College Nutritionist on Instagram. I'll put her link in the box below too. But really, her whole program is focused on mindfulness and making sure that you're eating when you're hungry. And no food is bad. You just have to be mindful about how you're using it. And then I got Happy Meal. I got my I had an issue with the Q2 subscription from Coffee Monster Co. I literally I had to use Ninja Fingers because I wanted to get the Q2 subscription collection, and it came. So I was very excited. So I always take these off the things because I just think it's so cute that Helen does these. And then I swatched the washi from that collection as well. And then I created the Moon Glow collection, which is going to be in my August release. I immediately fell in love with it and had to use it in my journal. So I created this this kind of spread where, with the quotes, and I did a post on Instagram about it, just a carousel with pictures, because I dug out my my calligraphy pen holder with the flexible nibs and tried to do the dip pen. I tried to use it like as a dip pen, and I think the ink and everything looks amazing, but I had ink every fucking where. You can actually probably still I need to go over my desk a little bit and see if I can get some of that ink up. It spilled it everywhere. There was ink everywhere. It's shimmer ink, so there's glittery ink everywhere. But I love this collection because of all the blues. So I immediately wanted to use it in my planner, and I usually try to keep consistent and use the same collection throughout the week. But the hell with that. I really wanted to use the Moon Glow collection. So on Wednesday, I did some journaling and whatnot. And then Thursday, again, I got some stuff done. I did some journaling. I had my journal upstairs, but I did not have my food tracker stickers upstairs with me. So I just wrote it here, which I tried to avoid doing. And then this was actually yesterday. So these are the things I wanted to do on Friday that I wrote down before I went to bed on Thursday, and then I woke up on Friday and I was puking my guts out. So that did not happen. Nothing happened on Friday and Saturday, so I lost a couple of days. And then I did my weekly review again. I just really wanted to use the stickers because they're just so good. They're so cute. And then shit to do. So, you know, just kind of brain dump of the things that I really wanted to get done last week, but maybe didn't. And I just need to do, I do need to do some checking now that it's the end of July, check my projects, make sure my projects are the right projects and I'm working on the right things at the right times. So I will be doing that as well. And then we're turning into August and we're coming to this week. So I have, once again, I try and be consistent with the stickers that I'm using for the week, and I am planning to use the Rosey Life Planner August stickers this week. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I definitely want to include them in this folder. So one of the things that I'm putting together is a collection, like I said, of the you know, planner setup or whatever. And I'm thinking about to keep everything together because it's probably going to be a lot of stickers if you buy the full collection, putting everything in a folder that looks, you know, that matches the collection. I'm going to have a few different themes that you can choose from. And so I wanted to create a folder. So I've been kind of practicing. This one I think is too big. It's an A5 size, but I think it's definitely too big. I can trim it down and customize it to fit better the stickers so that they don't kind of float around as much in there. And I'm also thinking about put a comment and tell me in the comments what you think of this. I was thinking about making it, rather than just a simple folder, a sticker book, right? Where you'd open it and you'd have maybe your large deco or your 2025 or whatever, and you could flip through. You'd have all the scripts, all the deco and everything, and it would all be enclosed in here. And then when you were done with the sheets, you could actually use it as a reusable sticker book. So that's kind of what I was thinking. This is cardstock, but I would laminate it, I think. Maybe not like a hot laminating machine, but maybe put like an overlay of a cold laminate over it just to give it a little bit more heft, make it a little sturdier. But yeah, so I love the idea of having something that matches and then having something that you would be able to keep and reuse throughout the year with the stickers that you use to set up your planner. Okay. So now I am going to, like I said, I'm going to use the stickers from the August kit from Rosey Life Planner. Again, Linda, these are freaking amazing. And let's see, trying to decide, I definitely want to use this week. I want to use some of the stuff from those. Oh, sorry. Before we dive in here, I want to tell you, so One Book July for me is essentially over. I loved this planner, but the one thing that it was missing was kind of that vertical time box thing. And I'm trying to, again, be more deliberate about how I'm using my time. So now I've got the Hemlock and Oak. These were on sale. Let me just get you a little, there we go. These were on sale, so I was like, oh, why the heck not? Why don't I grab one? So I grabbed one. I loved at the beginning of the book where they have you kind of journal on some things and setting goals and stuff. So I actually did those exercises yesterday, and I found that really good as a journaling and reflection exercise. And then I've actually gone ahead and started writing in the things for this week. I wanted to, like I said, the time blocking is really important for me. So I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and now I'm here filming. So that's what I would actually write into these time blocks for this. And then I have a couple of calls, and then I have another call later this afternoon. So then I have to pick up my dog at daycare. So I really want to start kind of keeping track of the things that I'm doing during the day, so that I know, or I can assure myself that I am truly working on my priorities instead of just going down like squirrel holes and things like that. So I have more doctor's appointments again tomorrow, but then I have a couple of days where I truly don't have anything on my calendar, and that's going to be where I'm probably going to get the majority of my work done this week. And then on Friday is my husband's birthday. So I'm going to be shopping, and there's a cake that he really, really loves. And I'm going to make that cake for him. Yeah. And then we'll get into like, the weekend and stuff like that. But I really like this. It's not toner river paper. But you know, it's nice and clean. I'm not putting stickers in here because that's not the goal. It's not, you know, it's truly meant to be functional, although I might end up eventually putting some stickers in here because I really can't help myself most of the time. But yeah, so my thinking was I would have these both kind of open, you know, beside me as I'm working, and then I could, you know, write down, you know, what I accomplished or what I got done. And then if I needed to write about any feelings or anything else, or make to-dos for, like, you know, for tomorrow or the next day, or thought of new things, I could just kind of jot it into my planner. So that is my goal. And then, so now we're going to start looking at this week. And, so I don't know if you're familiar. I get the deluxe kit. It has like all the stickers, and it's absolutely, you know, gorgeous as you can see. But I did want to make sure that you know, I have quite a few, and this will last me longer than this week. There's just so many stickers in this collection that, you know, I can typically actually get through a couple, 3 weeks journaling with these. Yeah. So, and this is going to sound odd, but I'm actually going to use a brown ink in this week. This is my new Benu Euphoria in the Earl Grey, and what's kind of cool about this is intermingled in here in the acrylic is actual Earl Grey tea, which I find fascinating. And then the glitter and like the little spots of blue. I love this pen. I've never had a Benu pen before. This is my first. I got it from Goulet Pens. And it's really light. I didn't expect it to be so light because it is kind of a large pen, but it's really light. It feels pretty good in my hand, writes really smoothly. And I didn't get the things to do it, but apparently you can actually convert this to an ink eyedropper pen. So it has a converter in it, but with some silicone grease and a washer, you could actually make it an eyedropper pen, so you could fill this entire barrel with ink. And that might be something I want to try. But maybe later, because I'm still pretty scarred by my my hand dipping, or my hand pen. Let's see. I do want to grab some numbers. This is my I like these numbers from my lemon collection. Maybe not. Maybe not. Are there any other sticker shop owners who just have so many test stickers and stuff that they have left? Let's see, what do I have here? Ooh, I'll use this. All right. So y'all pretty much know how my weekend was, since I was puking my guts out. But how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Do you have anything fun planned this week? I can't believe that it's already August this week, and that, you know, the summer is just flying by. I'll tell you that Linda does some amazing stuff with her stickers. She she started foiling a few months ago, and, you know, it just leveled up. I mean, they were already, you know, absolutely gorgeous, but now they're just amazing. And, you know, I have the materials and stuff to do foiling, and I just can't get it right. And you know, so I admire her. She's killing it. And then let's see. Is anyone doing any fun vacation things? You know, it's so funny. My husband, you know, his birthday's on Friday. So I asked him last night, I'm like, did you take Friday off? And he's like, no. Why? What's Friday? I'm like, it's your birthday. He's like, it's just another day. I'm like, okay. Because I do not work on my birthday. And depending on my birthday is June 29th, and depending on when the 4th of July falls, you know, sometimes I'm lucky enough like that, you know, I can take, you know, not work on my birthday and actually, you know, get an extra day there as well, depending on when it falls. So I only have to take off a few days to get, you know, a longer amount of time off or whatever. Sometimes it falls just right where I get a few extra days. Let's see, I love this. One of my things, and tell me if this sounds familiar to you, is that I am so bad about using my stickers, like especially like this die cut. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know, I've historically would have just kind of kept it in my sticker board. But I'm gonna cut it in half. I've been doing this and I really like how it looks. I'm gonna use it. Using my shit. Does anybody have those, like those special stickers that are just kind of you never use, and you know they're meant to be used. They're just meant to be used. Okay. I will say my go with the flow approach of, you know, not dating ahead and things like that has been serving me really well. I feel pretty grounded, and I don't feel like I don't feel like I needed to go to another book or anything like that to kind of get and do the things that I needed to do. Oh, these are so cute. So let's see. I'm gonna do this here. That is going to be 4 this week. I have a couple of things that I have to absolutely positively get done this week. And this one will be for to do. please. Pay no attention to the disorganized stickers that you're seeing. This isn't reality. These are not the stickers you're looking for. Let's see, where's my gelatis? Today's the 29th. Oh, happy birthday, Sherry. It's my friend Sherry's birthday. All right. Okay, so what do I have going on this week? I already had my doctor's appointment, but I'll write, oh, this isn't the one I wanted to use, but I'll write it in anyway. And so in this pen, I have a new ink. It's Wearing Girl Hound of the Baskervilles, and it is my new ink obsession. I absolutely love it. So let's see, I had my doctor's appointment at 8:05, and I did that, and then I have a call at noon. I have a call at 1, and I have a call at 3. Did the little at thing there, and then tomorrow morning I have another even earlier appointment. And then another one at 7:50. I think that's that, and this is Eric. No appointments on Wednesday or Thursday. Sunday I have Colleen for my nails, my hair. At 2:30. A lot of things that I want to do this week, and I really need to go through my project list so I can make sure that they're the right ones, and I don't think I want to make you do that, so right now I'll just review project list. And craft goals for August. This week I want to finish the collections for the August release. And sticker booklets. All right. So, like I said, part of what I need to do, well, today, let's go into today, because today is going to be, it's very busy. So today I need to edit and post the Plan With Me video. I have, I want to do a story, and I have a ton of B-roll and things like that, and I want to batch content for the rest of the week. There, And then I will feel very accomplished if I do that. Yeah, I can. So my doctor's appointment this morning, I am type 2 diabetic, and my glucose is actually fairly well managed now, thank you to my endocrinologist, but I'm still getting some retinopathy. So what happens is that, like with the diabetes and even our high blood pressure, it can cause pressure in your eye, and it can cause the blood vessels to swell and burst, and that's how blindness happens for people who are diabetic. And my right eye, there has been some retinopathy in there. He gave me some drops. And it actually looks like it's improving. So I'm still for the next 3 months, I don't have to have a needle in my eye. So, so for those of you who might be pre-diabetic, do what your doctor says, because you do not want to have, diabetic retinopathy, and you definitely don't want to have, I'm thinking needles in my eye. And the doctor's hilarious. He's like, well, I do like, 50 of them a day. And I'm like, but not on me. And you're not doing it to yourself. So he's like, it's no big deal. Well, of course, it's no big deal to him. But anyway, so yeah, so that was what my appointment was this morning. And then tomorrow is my endocrinologist and my regular doctor, because my blood pressure has been a little high. But I've had some medication changes that could be causing that. So, so yeah. Oh, I want to put this. So this is from the August collection. It's a vellum. It's a foiled vellum. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then this other vellum, and I was going to layer them and put them under the cover. I'm going to take this one out. The only downside of not doing and planning, doing planning ahead, is that I've got my Coffee Monsters Co. Wacky Holidays, and I can't just go ahead and put them all in. So I've got them tucked in here so that I remember to do them when I do my monthly planning. So this is what the yearly notebook looks like if you've never seen one. And again, it's pretty thick, and I had to stretch this cover, but I love the Lauren Phillips design covers because they have so many little pockets on the inside. And let's see, let's put it this way. Look how pretty that looks. Love it. All right, where's my Planicova? Here it is. And this is from Aura Estelle. What I love about the Aura Estelle planner covers is this feature. Well, first of all, it has 2 pen loops, and that's just the way everything should be. But this is adjustable, so if your planner is pretty thin, you can kind of have it at the lowest setting and it'll hold it just right. But as your planner gets big and floofy, you can have it at the biggest setting and it will still close. My planner from the first half of the year was like so incredibly big and floofy, and it's still closed. But yeah, so anyway, so that's what this week looks like for me. I will be going in and filling in, my social media plans and things like that as this week progresses. That's going to be part of what I do over the next couple of days. And I think that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please, put them in the comments or reach out to me. You can send me, you can send me a DM, or, you know, go to my site and, you know, contact me through there. But I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody.